Because they don't compare themselves with
You're
humans.
at home, do you feel like you're a part of the community?
Was a titan of the sport who has inspired many others
Well, it's got to be a mouthful.
and spoken on a vast amount of
Been
topics.
superb from Manchester United in the opening 20 minutes. They're 2 up.
And also
To the great of the game.
So the Pogba's head, is it? Headed down!
I feel I'm settling in.
You're settling in.
Is not an option.
Done many media appearances and
When I come back,
one of the few players of recent years with
Brilliant! Ibrahimovic!
an ounce of the charisma
Dipped in by Rooney, Fellaini against the post, and now Ibrahimovic!
One of the best professional I've seen. Thank you.
favorite player growing up.
In the training or in the pitch, I'm amazing.
Sometimes like the youth team will come train with us.
where it is because it is what it is.
Dear friend Ibrahimovic, that have this.
Some players earn respect, some earn fear, but only one convinced the football world that confidence could become a legend. This is Zlatan Ibrahimovic, a striker, a showman, a fighter, a champion. For over 2 decades, he walked into every stadium believing he was the best player on the pitch. Some called it arrogance, others called it confidence. His teammates called it leadership. His rivals called it a nightmare. But no matter what people thought, they always talked about him, because football has seen great scorers, great dribblers, great leaders, yet very few personalities have ever been as unforgettable as Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Today, we're not listening to what Zlatan says about himself. We're listening to what football said about Zlatan.
Och han kommer liksom sin idol från Rosengård. Är du kaxig?
As his career began, coaches quickly realized something unusual. He wasn't just another striker. He moved like a winger. He controlled the ball like a midfielder. Yet he finished like a world-class number 9. Defenders couldn't predict him. Sometimes he dribbled past 4 players. Sometimes he scored from 40 yards. Sometimes he invented goals nobody had imagined.
Goed ingehouden. En nu dan een keer schiet ook.
Ajax saw something special, not just talent, potential. They gave him the stage. Europe finally noticed. His first seasons weren't perfect. He made mistakes, lost possession, tried impossible skills. But every coach kept believing, because moments of genius cannot be taught. Then came Juventus, Inter Milan, Barcelona, AC Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United. Every stop added another chapter. Every league ended the same way. Goals, trophies, attention. Everywhere Zlatan went, he became the biggest story, not because he talked, because he delivered.
Dipped in by Rooney, Fellaini against the post, and now Ibrahimovic!
The greatest compliment in football doesn't come from statistics. It comes from your opponents, because they have nothing to gain by praising you. Yet over the years, football's biggest names repeatedly admitted one thing. Playing against Zlatan was different.
It's over Pogba's head, is it? Headed down! Oh, brilliant!
Some strikers rely on speed, others rely on strength. Zlatan had both. And then, he added imagination. Defenders prepared for everything, yet somehow, he still surprised them. One touch, one spin, one impossible finish. Game over.
Manchester United in the opening 20 minutes, they're 2 up.
Watching Zlatan felt different. Every attack carried suspense. You never knew whether he'd score normally or create another goal people would watch for decades. That unpredictability became his greatest weapon. Not because defenders were slow, because nobody thinks like Zlatan. Some managers coach players. Jose Mourinho understood personalities, and Zlatan was unlike anyone else. When they worked together at Inter Milan, something clicked immediately. They challenged each other, trusted each other, demanded greatness every single day. Mourinho has coached some of football's biggest stars: Cristiano Ronaldo, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, John Terry. Yet whenever he speaks about Zlatan, there's genuine admiration, because Mourinho knew something many people misunderstood. Confidence isn't a problem unless you can't back it up. Zlatan always could. Training,